Alright, good morning, folks. We are on the Pocket 3 with the Mic Mini here on my chest, well, actually seatbelt. This morning we are testing out low light setting on the Pocket 3. If you didn't know, you'll just tap on the left-hand lower corner and it'll pull up your shooting modes, and you scroll over one to the right and it's the low light mode. If you're on video, it's the low light mode. From what I can tell, you don't have the option to record in D-Log. Okay, so I just checked and you don't have access to D-Log M on low light mode. All you really have is exposure, white balance, glamour effects, and focus. So that's kind of the downfall. I don't know how this looks looking at that little screen. It looks decent, but we'll compare it with yesterday morning's footage when I was recording in D-Log. Kind of compare the two and see. And the colors that come out of this camera are really good, so you might not need to shoot if you're shooting like I am. So you let me know what you think of this, how it looks. Kind of a long night. We had some storms come through. I got more storms coming through this morning. There's a ton of settings on here on this camera and the Action 5 that I want to go through and mess around with. Try different settings for a vlog. Do this differently, do that differently. Just try shooting in normal color profile and see what that looks like. This Pocket 3 is really turning out to be one of my favorite cameras. I bought it when it first came out and it just kind of sat around because I didn't know what I wanted to do. I knew that, so I've always wanted to do YouTube and make videos, but I was nervous, I was scared, I was overthinking it. You're putting yourself out there for the entire world to see and criticize. We're on the Pocket 5 this afternoon with an ND32 on, 4K 24 frames, Rocksteady stabilization on, 1/50 shutter speed. Trying to get that nice little cinematic look, motion blur. So instead of running the air conditioner, I'm just going to have the windows down and see if the Mic Mini with the strongest noise cancellation will drown out the wind noise coming through the window. We'll see. Then none of this might be usable at all, and I might just have to scrap this video. As soon as I get to a stop, I'll show you the suction mount that I'm using. It's just a small rig. I think it's a 4-inch suction mount with the small rig magic arm that came with it. I took the top off of the sticky mount that DJI has, the swivel mount, and I just have that on there. I want to get another one since I'm doing a lot of these car talks. Get another one and mount the Pocket 3 next to it. That way I could do a fairly decent comparison video between the two in this type of environment. We got the verse of the day today. Today's verse is 1 John 4:11. Dear friends, since God loved us, we also ought to love one another. That verse really speaks a lot about the way we should treat each other. We should be kind to each other in a world that is so divided right now, and there's so much anger and hostility towards each other. We should just be loving each other. Just imagine how much better the world would be if we treated each other with just a little bit of dignity. Listen to them. But have you ever thought about how much love God has shown you? The times that he's forgiven you, that he's blessed you, and he's been there even when you didn't deserve it. I know for me, that's daily, because we sin daily. Even if we don't try, we do. We're not perfect.
Hello.
Hello. You're out early. What's up with that?
Because we did absolutely nothing. 6th.
For your 7th hour?
Yeah.
Why not?
We were exempt for the whole day, so most of
Well,
us.
that was your choir, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Your 7th hour?
Yeah. We were exempt for the whole day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Only if you were out of work, I would have texted you, asked if you could pick me up since I was exempt.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So maybe you could have. I could have I was gonna have you call the school, like, hey, she's sleeping. I was like, yeah. But we did absolutely nothing.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How was your choir
Good.
concert performance?
We got.
Was it a competition performance or what?
It was a contest.
Contest.
Yeah, we get 1 or 5, from those numbers. What we got.
What'd you get?
On stage, we got a superior, which is a 1. And then on sight reading, we got an excellent, which is a 2.
Mm.
Which are those are the 2 best ones to get.
Cool.
Yeah.